it's Kelly Marie. It's Kelly Marie. It's Kelly Marie. Kelly Marie Show. Kelly Marie Show. All right, we're working on it. We're getting it together. It's coming. It's gelling. It's gelling. It's definitely gelling. So good morning and welcome to 10 Minutes with Kelly. I wasn't going to talk about it this morning. But I guess I have to, I have to address it. So apparently some, there was a rumor going around about myself, and someone that I thought I could call a trusted friend received this information, and instead of coming to me to verify or disprove or what have you, whatever, they allegedly, I'll say, because I haven't yet had the conversation, they allegedly went and told another friend of mine, and then this friend came back to me and advised me of what was said. And what was hard for me to deal with, or what was difficult for me to understand, is how my friend wouldn't come to me, number one, to say, someone's saying this about you, you might want to talk to this person, just to give me a heads up, you know what I'm saying, as my other friend did. And that's always hard for me, because for me, my friends, I need loyal friends. I don't need, which is so funny, because just last night I was listening to this word from this woman. I can't even remember what her name was, but she was an evangelist. And she was just basically saying that you have to understand the difference of people who are assigned to your life and people who are just in your life. People who are assigned to your life are those people who support and appreciate your vision, and they see where you're going, and they're interested in helping you to see where you're going, as opposed to people who are just in your life, who are just kind of sort of there, well, she used the term riding your coattails, but they're just there. And for me, my friends need to be assigned to my life. They're, you know what I'm saying, they have to be, because I mean, I live a different kind of life, I guess. Not really, not even like that. That sounds crazy. That sounds like a crazy life. My vida loca, but it's not, For me, I just I need loyalty in people, because I haven't really had that loyalty, So that is what I'm looking for in my friends. And if I can't depend on my friends to be loyal, then you're not really my friend. You know what I'm saying? And not that you know what I mean, that we have to always get along, or, that's not what loyalty is. Loyalty is, somebody talking shit about you. What you want to do, boo? What you want to do? You know what I mean? We'll take it right down, right down the four corners, as y'all are very much so aware of in Baltimore. Well, outside of Baltimore, because that's what everybody knows from The Wire and Homicide. It's four corners and all that. But yeah, take them to JCT, nigga. What? But I mean, that's the kind of friends that I need, but also the kind of friends who will say, as my PP would always say, bitch, what are you doing? Like, really and truly, honestly, what are you doing? That's a loyal friend. A friend, period, is someone who should be able to say that. A loyal friend should really be able to say that and be like, bitch, what? Stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? But, and to find out that this person may not have been that kind of friend to me, it's really hurtful, because we've done some things together. I mean, we're not best friends, but anyone that I call friend, I feel like I should be able to depend on them like that. Even though that is my own issue, of course, as I've stated before, it's my expectations, which of course will always kick me in the ass because they are my expectations and not necessarily the expectations of others. But anyways, having said that, I ultimately have to make a decision about who I want in my life, who is there to support me in my life. And if I feel or get the information that they're not that person, then, you know what I mean? Then it won't work. You know what I'm saying? And as the evangelist was saying yesterday, even people that have been in our lives for years or from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's very difficult to let them go or to be able to separate that. And again, it's not just in familiar relationships, it's not just with your friends, it's with, lovers and family even, ultimately you have to what being an adult and what growing up to me is about determining what you want, because for the previous years of your life, it's been about your parents taking you this place, oh, you should be friends with this person, or them putting you in situations where you are able to find these people that you call your friends. But then as an adult, you realize who you are as a person and you begin to understand which relationships will last and which ones won't. So, it's something that, of course, I will continue to deal with, that we all will continue to deal with. But again, as adults, you just have to make that decision of what you're willing to deal with and what you're not willing to deal with. And for me, someone who could spread something that they've heard about me but did not come to me first and say, what is this, or, not even what is this, but this is what's being said, you know what I mean? I don't really feel like I could, you know, consider that person in my circle. You know what I'm saying? But again, all of this is alleged. And see, this is why I wasn't going to say anything until after I had the conversation. So, it's all premature and I'm all speaking into the atmosphere. But I know that the Lord will put me where I need to be. I know the Lord will have this conversation to be what I need it to be, to find out the information that I need in order to make a decision. So, it is what it is. I'm optimistic going forward. I'm praying, that it's not just some backtrack shit because I called you on your shit. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that, this is a real and true and honest conversation. But I trust that it will be. I trust that it will be. Or if it's not, I trust that the Lord will be like, this bitch is lying. She lying, yo, she lying. But but yeah, so yeah, on to bigger and more interesting and exciting things. The agency that I have signed with is actually having a photo shoot back in New York on Thursday. So, oh, what's today? I'm sorry, I didn't even do the date. I think today is the 16th. I want to say the 16th day. But yeah, so it looks pretty much like I'll be going back on the bus to New York tomorrow. Or maybe I'm hoping, depending on what time it is, that I can, leave in the morning and then be there for the shoot. Leave in the morning on Thursday, be there for the shoot, and then come back Thursday as well. I'm tired of imposing upon other people's sofas. So appreciative of it, but I'm tired of that. I want my own. Of course I do. So anyway, one day, I'll share my story and set the record straight. But that's only when Oprah is paying me 20 million dollars. But what I do pray for, honestly and truthfully, and I believe I said it before, it's just the strength to say what I need to say. Of course, I said that before because that was my New Year's resolution. So I know you guys have heard it before, and so I'm kind of like beating it into you and into me and being redundant and all this other good shit. But it's Lord Jesus, it's not easy. But I just wish that I found it easier to talk to people. People look at me and like, you're so outgoing, you're so good, you want to. It's forced. I'm a forced extrovert. Believe you me, if it was up to me, I would be silent and just listening and watching every fucking thing. But here I am. So, here I am. Just as I am without one plea.